this new podcast. That's the Ultimate Life Podcast by Mr. D. Welcome. Welcome to this new live podcast by Mr. D. And that's me. This morning, we're going to talk about P. Diddy. P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Oh, yes. P. Diddy. Right. So let's go. A closer look at the sexual misconduct lawsuit against Sin Diddy Combs. Let's recap here. Even before law enforcement raided his home, the rapper, this is from CNN, the rapper, producer, and businessman Sin Diddy Combs faced a host of legal issues. Since November, he has faced five separate civil lawsuits accusing him of a range of sexual misconduct and illegal activity. One of those cases has already been settled, but the other the others remain active. Several lawsuits allege misconduct was captured on video. In addition, some were filed under the New York Adult Survivors Act, which created a 1 year window for adult victim of file uh, for adult victim to file a lawsuit against the alleged abuser and the institution that enabled them, regardless of statuses of limitation. This 1 year window ended November 24th, 2023. That's a bit of a while ago, this. Here's the story. Authorities searched Diddy's home on Monday, that was Monday last week, 7 days ago, because he is a target of federal investigation carried out by a Department of Homeland Security team that handles human trafficking crime, according to senior federal law enforcement official briefed on the investigation. The investigation stems from many of the same sexual assault allegations put forward in a civil lawsuit, according to a second enforcement law enforcement source familiar with Monday's searches. The music mogul attorney Aaron Dyer issued a statement Tuesday calling the search a gross overuse of military level force. This unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced coordinated media presence, leads to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusation made in civil lawsuit. He said there has been no finding of criminal or civil liability any with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. Uh, he's a closer look. Here's a closer look at each of the lawsuits that they allege and how. Guys, Ventura versus Combe. Or let me get this one back. Ventura versus Combe. Gardner versus Combs, Dickinson Mill versus Combs. Oh my days. How many more? How many more have they got against P. Diddy? I truly believe that P. Diddy will fight this off. It'll cost him a lot of money. It'll cost him a lot of millions, but he will definitely overcome these allegations. Uh, why do I say this? Number one is because he's got money. He can get the best lawyers that will destroy these guys. Number two, uh, with what happened, what happened is that Mr. Combs is gonna have to spend a lot of his fortune, his money, on lawyers, and those lawyers. There's something that people say here on the planet about. They say you need to have a good lawyer, you need to have a good doctor, and you need to have a good mechanic, right? You get that? But mainly a good doctor and a good lawyer. So when something happens, they can give you unbiased, authentic advice on what to do. But lawyers, for my part, if you're such a big kind of fish like P. Diddy, you will tell the lawyer what you want to achieve. And you say to him, I'll pay you this much. You do this. Money works, money talks. I've been in court in one court case in my life, and I've seen it how money talk. That's why they tell you there's so many black people in jail because the justice system does not pardon people who have a poor defense. A poor defense. It crushes people. You don't have a defense, you get a lawyer given to you by the government. Those lawyers is the worst thing that can happen to anyone. So, if Mr. Combs pays the money, to what level? This could cost Mr. Combs about $500 million to fight all these cases. $500 million. Yeah. And I was telling you something about the lawyers. You know, the lawyers are the crooks. They are professional crooks. They are legal crooks. They are whatever you want to call it. Yes, they are. They feed on things like this. They love situations like this where someone is desperate and stuff, wants a result, and they'll take it on. Take the money, make a lot of money, and that's it. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody's coming there to tell them, oh, this is the way you should do it. You're telling them it's your case. You're telling them. And they are just there like, okay, well, let's pay my money first. Yeah. Money that the poor man, woman don't have. But here, Sean Combe has got money. Sean Diddy Combs, he has got dough, proper dough, big dough, whatever you want to call it, he's got it. So obviously, because of his reputation and everything, and well, remember, you don't want to go jail for this shit. You don't want. You know what happened to R. Kelly? You know what happened to Bill Cosby and all those people? No, this has got to be different. It's got to make it work. It's not a case. At some point, it's not a case of justice. It's a case of you buying yourself out of the trouble. You do this by making the system look out of place. stupid. So Mr. Combs knows this full well, and he's willing to fight. And he's going to fight in court, whether you like it or not. I mean, those people who accused him, they've got to be prepared because all of their lives would be exposed there in those cases. That's going to be great for entertainment. So if Mr. Combs gets the best lawyer, which I think he has, one of the best lawyer there, um, he does. You do have to make sure that your lawyer, or that you follow the advice that the lawyer is giving you, but he's got to give you clear directions from the start. Like, this is what we're going to do. This is how I'm going to do this. This is how I'm going to try and win this case. Not just try and win this case. I must win this case. I mean, for something like this, I think they should go for 0 to X, which is like zero means that they've not won the case. X means the account have grown up, grown over by. Let's see what Mr. Combs is gonna come up with. Let's see what the the victims are going to say. Why did you stay quiet for so long? That's not the problem there. And I know you're a good lawyer, knows how to exploit all of those details. So I'll see you in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Is Combe gonna go prison? Do you think he will go prison like R. Kelly and all Bill Cosby, etc.? Or you think that he's gonna win the case like I predicted? Let's put in the comment section below. Let's continue the debate there. And please like, share, and comment. It's Mr. D from the Top TV. I'm telling you, I need at least an hour in bed. I need at least an hour. Ooh, no sleeping quiet.